And we're live. It's just me right now. It's literally just me at this moment in time because Leila's fidgeting with the camera, trying to figure out if it's working or not. Hey everyone, and welcome to the Not Okay podcast. And in true Not Okay fashion, we are not fucking okay. But when are we ever?
I was going to say this. One day we just have to be okay for this podcast. We just surprise the people.
We're like, oh yeah, we're just in a silly, goofy mood, and then we're actually okay.
Because honestly, we can't keep doing this. Just one day, we're just not okay. Just one.
Just, yeah, you're right. But like, it's on brand, so why not?
I guess.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
This is going to be the most unhinged podcast. I don't know if you can tell from my voice, but physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, I am not here.
Even though, I was about to say the way you sound, that's what you said from your voice.
Yeah.
You just sound so dead. Like, usually you're just like, hi guys. That's exactly how you start.
That is how I start the pod. And today I'm just like, what's up? Yeah, what you saying?
Yeah.
Oh, ow, I just banged my tooth.
That always happens to me as well.
Do you actually?
Yeah, you never noticed?
No,
Perfect.
you played off
I'm a
so
smooth
cool.
criminal.
Love that for you. Well, I'm Kami Mukindia.
I'm TG Leila.
And you're listening to the Not Okay podcast.
Yeah.
I went out last night just for a bit of context, and I'm going to start off by telling you guys about that because why the fuck
how
not?
Was it?
Yeah, as if you're listening in from Nairobi, what's up, by the way? Smash that like button.
Today you're actually offside. You're hungover, so I feel like you're just like, I don't give up.
Honestly, I'm going to be very unhinged. Oh, I actually also want to talk about last week's episode.
Why? Oh, because of the repercussions.
The repercussions of my actions. Yeah. This is what I get. And guys, if you ever want to know if we're, being real or whatever, we literally are. We actually literally are. Mm. I'm playing around with like the Twitch stream.
Why'd you laugh like that? She's like, I'm playing around with this. What can be mine? Anyway.
I think I'm still drunk. I'm not going to lie.
I think so too. And I got you a cider. I
don't
know how you're going to open that. But
Thank you, queen.
Job.
I'm just going to fuck up the root canals my dentist did and open it with my teeth.
Bro, I don't know what the dentist is going to say to you, but good luck with that.
Yeah.
So
anyway.
tell me about AG.
No, I was going to tell you about the repercussions.
Oh, you want to say
the
repercussions? Yeah, that's what the repercussions of you. I don't know how to say big words. I'm a simple guy. But
you're one of the smartest people I know. Shut the fuck up. Fucking the repercussions. I ran my mouth last week, right?
As you should.
As I motherfucking should.
Yeah, you're allowed to vent. Like, I'm still on your side. You didn't say anything.
Yes, you should. There's no other side to be. It's either mine or fucking no. Kami? I was about to start again.
Someone is crazy is talking there, so they're like, wait,
no, it's okay. Yeah,
it's okay.
It's
okay. That's literally what she said. No, Mukami.
I talk myself, off the ledge. My therapist told me I should do that.
Screaming.
And then it's like, you really self-talk is so important. So I've done it. I'm doing it a lot.
Okay, we love to see you.
That doesn't help my case.
It does not. But yeah.
So. Right. If you guys did not tune into last week's episode, it's up on my YouTube.
That's fucked up. First
of all, that is very anti-black, anti-women, homophobic. Thank you, Leila.
So just tune in if you don't want to be cancelled.
Yeah, if you don't want to be cancelled, you might as well fucking tune in. Otherwise, you're anti-black, anti-women, and homophobic. Thank you. It's up on my YouTube channel. If you missed it, run that up. So I got a call.
I thought you were blocked. Oh, so even
my thought they claim I wasn't blocked. That's a fucking lie. Anyway, when that thing when you tell your girls you're blocked, but then it's like, how do you know you're blocked? Because you have to reach out.
Obviously, you know how you knew Mukami.
Yeah. So anyway, I received a call, even though I thought I was blocked. Like, why are we talking on the podcast about me? La la la. And I'm like, fuck off, man. It's literally my show. I can do whatever the fuck I want, and I can say whatever the fuck I want. So point is, fuck these niggas and my I literally there's nothing else I can add because I would run the listeners through the topic of conversation, but it's pointless because I don't even want to think about that or associate myself with that human ever
so
again.
are you like proper detaching now? Because like
Yeah.
obviously before, like it wasn't really like,
Yeah.
because you were still like there.
Yeah.
Are you really proper, like fully? Like, have you completely now accepted that this chapter you're closing
I
it?
feel like this whole show is just like documenting me getting over my ex.
Yeah,
Like,
so far that's what it is. We'll have seasons like, oh, this is Not Okay podcast season 1. Then we'll
season
follow
1,
your
the
story.
main plot line is Kami still in love with her.
Yeah, that's the main plot line. And next season, I don't know. Tune in to find out.
Tune
you
in.
know.
Oh, fuck.
You hit your tooth on the mic again. It's okay.
Oh my god, guys, I'm really struggling. Anyway, yeah.
You know how genuine that sounded. Like it sounded like you were actually. Are you okay? I'm here for you.
That's a
Girl,
good
I'm
fucking
here.
question. I don't know if I'm okay.
But-
Also, guys, very quickly, we'd love it if you'd, interact with us on social media. I'm at Kami Makindia everywhere. Leila is just
Not on
on
social
social
media.
media. So basically, you're just gonna have to at me, and we're planning on
Starting a page
for all of this.
Yeah.
Jokia, if you're listening, we're on it.
Yeah,
We're trying.
We suck at promotion for this thing.
We do, and it's such a good show. It's so raw and
Yeah, you just suck your own dick. It's such a
no,
great show.
we're fucking amazing.
Not to suck my own dick,
not to
but
suck my own dick, but fuck, we're actually the best. No,
It's a good show.
No, it
yeah,
is.
you just come and vibe.
come and vibe. And we've been in talks. If you're a graphic designer, hit me up. But we've been in talks with a graphic designer. Actually, we should have gotten our design today. So yeah. So all of that is, stay tuned. As we always say every week, we're learning as we go. So
But anyway, so
Yeah,
you're closing this chapter for real, like, and
I'm ready to.
remember there's a point in time where I remember you were so scared to even talk to me about him because you thought like, oh,
I was scared to talk to all of you.
yeah, and I was just like, bro, I like, no, just talk to me. Like, even if I had some shit to say that wasn't right, like,
Yeah.
I don't know, you make me see your perspective.
Right.
But at some point you were so scared to ever talk to us about this guy.
And I feel like people listening, shout out if you can relate, because when you're just not supposed to be talking to your ex.
yeah, and
and
then you're
you
afraid to
still
tell
are.
your friends, like, let your
Yeah,
friends
you're
know, like this is
Yeah,
happening.
exactly. So that was the place I was in. I was just feeling guilty and ashamed. And I've learned, by the way, if you're feeling guilty and ashamed to talk about a person, you really should not be with that person. Let's not fucking lie. So
Yeah.
thank God we are closing that chapter.
Like, for real. How many times have you closed it, bro? You keep closing it, just like, okay, let me go read that book just one more
You're
time.
gonna get me in trouble.
As
with
if you don't
someone
know
I'm
it's the
supposed to
same
be
ending
seeing.
it's literally been the same ending, but you still keep rereading the same chapter. Wise words, damn.
I have no words.
She's giving me a dead stare right now.
Literally, if you're watching on Twitch, you can literally just see me just staring Leila
She gave
down.
me a dead stare.
But she's so right, guys.
I don't know. I think change is possible for sure.
It is.
But if like there's been no like signs or progress towards it, like I'll give you a story about like one of my friends.
Oh, please
if
do.
she listens, then I'm not gonna say who you are. But like she was
and
with this
fucking
guy.
deal with it. Sorry.
She was with this guy, and it was kind of a similar situation where like they're both not on the same page. Like maybe she's more stressed about the relationship and
Right.
he really wasn't, and he really had a lot of growing up to do.
Right.
And then she was just like, bro, like she said, I am putting my boundaries up and you're gonna respect that. Then she said they were fucking with each other, and then she was just like, okay, no, we're not on the same page. I like you a lot, but then this is not working out. And he
Right.
even knew that he had shit to work on. They broke up, bro. A couple of months later, he actually worked on his shit, and they got back together, and now they're thriving as a couple. Like they're together right now.
What?
So
Sorry,
that actually,
what?
like sometimes,
That
when you
actually
say you have
works.
shit to work on, if you love
Actually
a person,
work-
if you actually want that shit to work, you will do that fucking work.
Thank you.
And it's so crazy to me because
thank you.
It happened.
Thank you.
Like, bro, it's been, I
didn't think it was fucking possible
It
because
happened. And the friend, like, it happened.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is it? It's live on air.
Okay.
They're full
I can't tell
government.
who it is. I'll tell you off air if they're fine with it.
But here's the thing. When you break up with the intention
Of working on yourself.
working on yourself and working on things, and you end up being like, wow, damn, I actually want to get back with this person because, I thought they were my person.
Mm-hmm.
That was the pretenses that me and my ex broke up.
Yeah.
That was the whole point. We needed to work on ourselves because we actually did want to
Make it work.
And end up together eventually. But if it's only one person doing it,
Like, yeah, saying you're working yourself and actually doing it is a different story.
it's a different thing. Let me tell you, ladies, gentlemen,
Ladies.
why
Why'd you say it like that anyway?
I don't know. Guys, girls, and gays. I'm just here to say, look at actions. Actions are everything. For so long, I've been running off of words, clinging onto every word, you know, being like, damn, like, yeah, you know, he says it, and he'd always be like, why would I lie? Why would I lie? What? And
that's
always,
gaslighting. Why would I lie? Like, manipulation. Like, oh, you think I'm a liar now?
So I'm a liar. I'm a liar. I'm a liar.
But anyway.
But yeah, he was like, why would I lie? Of course I'm working on things. I'm out here in fucking therapy, mate. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to work on my shit. Like, I'm confronting shit about myself. Like, the ugly bits you don't want to see.
Shadow work.
Shout out witch
spiritual queens. Shout out to my spiritual queens. Shadow work. There we go. I'm a spiritual queen.
I'm becoming a spiritual queen. My mom is gonna be so upset with me. It started off with astrology.
Oh my god, that was it's a gateway. Astrology is a gateway.
It's a gateway to
spirituality.
To hell.
Yeah, it is. Look, I just think you should watch out. I wanna be with you in heaven.
Shut the fuck up, Leila. Shut the fuck up. You ain't religious. That's a whole other episode. Oh my god, I can't wait to have that episode.
Yeah,
about like religion and spirituality and everything.
I feel like it'd be a sensitive topic here. I feel like people hold very strong like religious beliefs.
Because
of how we're raised and shit like that.
Yeah, like, exactly. Yeah. Oh, that will definitely ruffle some feathers. It will do that, and that's what we're here to do.
Exactly.
It's our brand.
I'm gonna just say whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
I hope your mom doesn't listen to that one.
She's literally, you know, each episode that goes by,
I just keep telling her stop. Like, just don't listen.
Low-key, if she just listens anyway, which I think she will.
Even me, I think she would. Like, I was wondering, like, how as a parent, like, how much self-control can you have? I feel like she'd just be like, no, I still want to hear.
No, fuck it.
Yeah.
I need to see what these girls are talking about.
Exactly.
And also, you know, our good friend, Shiko's mom, is an avid watcher and listener. Anyway, I shouldn't have said that because now...
Hi, Auntie Maggie.
Hi, Auntie Maggie. We love you. Like, I honestly love Auntie Maggie so much, but please don't be disappointed.
I can never, this is why I don't like seeing your parents, because I feel like, oh my God, like, no.
That's just your
like, I'm a great person.
Talking.
Like, I know I'm a great person, but like, I'm afraid of meeting your parents, especially if they watch the YouTube videos and stuff like that. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to see you guys as parents again.
Okay, well, that sucks.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, you are going to.
No, I'm going to feel bad.
Leila, it's not just you. It's also me. Anyway, what off the rails? What off the rails?
What are we talking about?
I don't
working on yourself.
Shadow work.
Yeah, let's circle back to the original topic.
Fuck's sake, guys. Yeah. If you're actually following along in this trail of conversation.
Like, how do you follow along? Because I feel like we've just gone everywhere and anywhere.
As we should. Anyway. Working on themselves.
Someone's saying they're working on themselves.
Fucking do it. Yeah. Don't, say, I think
I'm working on myself.
I think my first mistake was dating someone my own age.
Your first mistake, I was screaming.
Step one.
But let me tell you, also, like, I was literally thinking about it this morning. Mm-hmm. Working on yourself is not easy. Like, I think
it's not pretty.
The other day, I even like had a breakdown because I was just like, fuck. I was even telling our good friend. Thank you. Perfect. I was even telling them, like, bro, sometimes it's just hard. It feels like I'm working and I'm not really getting to where I want to be. And I was just like, why am I so broken? I remember telling them that, and I was just like, fuck, it's so hard. Like, sometimes, like, yeah, I'm working on myself, but like, it feels like you're just taking like the smallest steps, and it doesn't feel like
one step forward, 2 steps back.
Exactly, because the same thing with like doing anything where you're trying to fix an issue, there'll be relapses. Whether you're getting over an addiction, whether you're working on yourself, there'll always
over a person.
Yeah, there'll always be relapses. Like, no one ever just works it through just like that. Like, it's never just like a straight road.
Progress is not linear
at all.
But
sometimes it's so hard to deal with those times where you feel like
I'm not even doing anything. But then if you look back at yourself like 2 years ago, would you rather the person you are now or the person you are then?
No, I would definitely say, even some people in my life, like Andrew has told me, like, bro, the person you were 2 years ago and who you are today is completely different.
That's what I'm saying.
So insane.
And that's how you can actually see the progress. But when you're in it,
you're not at the person I want to be.
Of course, because I've
improved, but like not.
But these are like I'm
not in my final form, bro. It's not my final form.
It's not my final form. Oh my God. It sounds so weird without the headphones. Anyway, but my point.
At least you have headphones. It's okay. It's fine.
We have headphone issues today, guys.
Yeah, and I like the headphones.
I know. You're actually just hearing my voice, which is crazy. Anyway, what What were you talking about?
How it's it's so hard
but
some days,
that's
man.
how you know, like, if the fact that you like you now today over that person, like, that you just have to keep reminding yourself, like, it's hard to see when you're in it, you know what I mean?
I think it's hard to be patient with yourself, because for me that's
so
what
hard.
I'm struggling with. Like, I can definitely tell you I'm happy with who I am today based on especially who the fuck I was 2 years ago, bro. I was terrible. Like, I was just not good at taking care of myself, mental, in any shape or any form. I wasn't good at that, and right now I'm doing so much better. And I told you, shout out to that one person in my life, because I would not have done it without her.
Really?
I told you this, bro. I can't believe how much she's impacted my life.
Let me not even begin this, because I'll start a campaign.
Like, I can't even tell you. I didn't even know that someone could really have that much of an impact in my life. It's insane. Anyway, I'm just gonna start gushing over them. So let me stop.
Must be nice.
But anyway, that's beside the point. It's hard to be patient with yourself as well, because it's not like a one and done kind of thing. You don't just start and you're immediately where you want to be. Because I'm not in my final form, but I could definitely say I'm a kind of person who I think could get there. But it's just hard being patient, bro. No, like, I just want to be perfect. Okay, like, I want to just be good.
Yeah,
right now.
why can't I just be the most perfect version of myself that I've created in my head?
Why do you have to work on it so much? And why does there have to be so many relapses? Like,
babe,
that's the shit that drags me down.
This image of perfection what we're striving to might also be what's holding us back and make us anxious, because it seems so unattainable. Because we're flawed, you know. We have inherent flaws, and the fact that, like, we're trying to be better is enough, because gradually it will, you know, build. Yeah. The same way, like you said, the person you had 2 years ago, like, thank God you are who you are now compared to that, because
definitely.
you got here because you tried. And you're not perfect. We're never going to be fucking perfect. Who are we, Jesus?
But, like, my version of perfect is not everyone else's version of perfect. Like, to me, being perfect isn't like I have no flaws, or it's not like being perfect is like I never have bad days, like I'm always happy. To me, being perfect is like, regardless of whatever the fuck is going on, I can just deal with it and accept it, and like I'm just able to. For me, being perfect is just being able to take everything as it comes. Like, because you can't never have bad days. Everyone has bad days. You can't never be depressed. You can never cannot be depressed, but you can never, like, feel sad or have some bad shit happen, because it's always gonna happen. Exactly. But, like, my version of perfect is the version of me that can just actually be able to deal with it. I feel like sometimes I can't deal with some of the issues that come in my life, and it cripples me. Right. And I don't like that,
because it just. I get you.
Yeah, so it's not being perfect doesn't mean like I'm flawless. It means that I can deal and accept
everything.
Be calm with my flaws and just be calm with myself.
But, you know, even this whole crippling thing you just said, like, that's things are always gonna cripple you. Like, yeah, I know we want to be able to be like, but the thing is, you will deal with it. You've dealt with everything thus far.
But, you know, the scary thing is that, like, bro, there's, like, I've had like a depressive episode for like half a year, or even I think longer. And my worry is that losing all that, I don't ever want to, like, I don't mind being depressed and having an episode. Yeah. My issue is I don't want to ever lose again, like, 6 months of my life.
Of your life just gone like that.
Like, I just want to deal with it better. Like, even if it's 3 months, kind of 3 is too long. But, like, I just want to just get better.
No, I get what you mean.
I don't want it to cripple me for long. Like, let it cripple me just like, I don't want to lose that much time.
Like a week.
Yeah, bro, like, gosh.
God, this whole 6 months shit is a bit much.
And I think every time now I feel like depressed or anything, I worry that, like, I'll fall back into that pit where I could not dig myself out of it. Like, bro, 6 months is a long time, and I think it was even longer probably. Yeah. But I just worry about getting into such a pit again. It's so scary. Anyway,
scary.
Yeah, but like, work on yourself.
But that hit me. It really hit me when you said you don't want to lose 6 months of your life again. I fucking felt that.
That was our youngest. Do you know how young we are?
What these are not the roaring 20s they were telling us about.
These are not the roaring 20s they were telling us
about. They said the 20s will be the best times of your life. Where? I'm so confused,
bro.
No, can we sue for
my God. You know, in like products like lie and they tell you like, oh, it's going to do this and you can sue for,
exactly.
Yeah, I want to sue.
I saw this tweet this week for 2 people had sex in the 90s and now I have to live, and then someone quoted it saying
then they don't even like each
other anymore. And I'm like, what the fuck? That's literally me. That's us actually.
Life is a fraud. Yeah.
What? Yeah, literally. Bro, and we're here.
I didn't sign up for this.
I did,
shit, bro. I did not. I'm pissed. I'm so pissed.
I wonder if people genuinely think like we're always on the edge of like breaking because of like the deep shit we talk about every week.
Like we're those people, like you saw that tweet for like, why do men start a podcast when they just need
when they
therapy?
therapy.
That's us.
That's us.
Like this is
we are
well,
men.
we talk about fun things.
No, we do. We
will.
Ooh,
like I just think that
shout out to the people I've met this weekend. Leila, a lot of people came up to me.
Our friend told me that there were some 3 girls like fangirling over you.
Yeah,
and
it was fucking
she was just like,
crazy.
it was so cute to watch. I was just like, bro.
No, she was so happy to see it.
Isn't she the best?
She's the fucking best.
Isn't she the
She's
best?
the fucking best. She also
that
told me you
girl.
didn't allow her to listen to the podcast, but anyway.
Yeah, I don't allow her to listen to a podcast, so she'll never know I'm talking all this good shit about her.
Oh my god.
And that's what
I'm gonna send her the link.
No, imagine though. She already knows. She knows.
She's not gonna watch anyway.
But
anyway,
she's such a sweetheart. What the
shout
fuck?
out to all of you that came up to me this weekend.
I heard
like,
that there's niggas fangirling over you.
it
girl.
was fucking crazy.
That's so cute.
And it wasn't just that one instance. And someone said, I love how open you guys are because that openness also makes it lighthearted at the same time.
Because I don't think we ever open like in a bad. We're just
No,
always
we're,
open, like,
yeah, and we make fun of ourselves.
Because what else is gonna do this?
we're
Like,
cry.
you have to have
The
fun.
fuck?
Are you a pussy? I'm pussy.
Yeah,
I'm
you
pussy.
are pussy.
No, I'm not pussy. So anyway, you just have to laugh through it. Like
Oh my
it's
God.
serious, but then you can't always just let it be too serious. Man.
Exactly.
But that's so cool that there's people like you actually like, and it's happened before. Like even our friend's friend. Like remember, she was just like, "Oh my God, I watched at Jeremy's house."
Right.
Yeah, I remember she was
it's
just like,
really
"Oh my God,
fucking
I
crazy,
watch
guys.
your videos."
It's really fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But
You're doing
Yeah.
good stuff, girl. I'm proud.
no,
of you.
it's us too. It's also the
Nah, you're
fucking
doing good stuff,
pods.
girl.
You're
You're doing good
uplifting
stuff.
my brand. Thank you.
Yeah, as I should.
As you motherfucking should. We had started about talking about working on yourselves.
Yeah. And then I was just talking about how I don't like sometimes it's hard to.
Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes things get hard.
Okay, gosh. Anyway, no, it actually does get hard just because of the relapses, and I think that's the scariest part to me. But like with anything, like even with addiction,
Yeah.
I think you should know that there always be relapses, bro. Like you never just it's not linear. Some days you find yourself even lower than you were before, and then all of a sudden you're higher than you've ever been.
Why is it not linear? Why can't it just be linear?
Honestly, who's in charge of the universe and how this shit works? Because I want to have a chat.
No, honestly, can we speak to the manager?
Can I have a chat? Can I go for a chat?
Hey, can
Some Love Island type shit, and then
can I pull you for a
brawl.
chat?
We brawl.
Yeah,
But
just fucking
anyway.
throw fucking hands.
But yeah, it's like that. But
Yeah,
I guess
it'd be like that. Anyway,
Yeah, no,
the point
same.
is work on yourselves,
yeah, just
motherfuckers.
actually do. I promise you can. I promise you there'll be days where you feel like you've not even done anything, or you've done a lot, or you feel like you've done a lot, but you're not where you need to be. But I just think if you just keep working, one day. I haven't reached that day, but like one day.
We talk about good shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a breaking the fourth wall moment right now.
Yeah.
We fucking spit.
The
The nigga spin, Your Honor. Bars. Because that was beautiful, Leila.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my God. Okay. I think
Stop making
music
it
break.
worse. Yeah, we can do a little music
Sure.
break.
And then we'll talk about long distance relationships and why. Yeah, that's a whole thing.
Sure.
Audio listeners, Leila just rolled her eyes
I
at me.
did not.
Fucking
Proof? Fuck this.
Go on Twitch. Literally. Proof? What do you mean? Yeah.
It didn't happen. But anyway, a little music break, and then we'll be back.
We'll be right back. And we back. Yeah,
Oh, you didn't
we're
even
back,
tell
Leila.
Yeah,
I didn't tell Leila. Take the people through what we're going to be talking about next.
Me, because I'm the one who wanted to talk about this. Yeah, not
Yeah,
you.
no,
So
not
I
me.
take them through.
Yeah. Tell them why we're going to be talking
I
about.
won't tell them why, but okay. I guess I'm going to have to. But yeah, we're going to be talking about long distance relationships.
And also, can you fuck your friends platonically?
I think first of all, let's talk about that because we can. Mukami, I've been trying
Oh
to get
my
you
God.
for so long, and you
I feel
just
like
never allowed it.
This is Leila's just plan to get me in bed, basically. This is
I just want to see your views. Like, like for fun, let's just talk about. Fuck first.
as a joke.
As a joke, yeah. Like I'm
Like,
asking
wouldn't
for
it
our
be
friend,
so
you know,
funny?
so-
Right. You're the friend.
You can, like, you definitely can.
No.
I told you, like, I've
you
had
can't.
sex dreams about some of my friends, and
Oh yeah, that's crazy. You know,
it's weird. Like,
I've only had it. That's
how
a
many
lie.
friends have you had sex dreams about?
That's actually disgusting. The ones that come to mind, maybe like 2, 3, like that.
Are you still in contact with those friends?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh god, like
It's
I'm gonna
me.
get
I'm kidding.
oh my god, you're right.
But
No,
yeah.
I'm kidding. Oh my god, imagine that would be so funny.
Putting me on the edge.
Oh my
But anyway,
god. Mhm.
and you still talk to them.
I still
How do you
talk to
feel
them.
after a session about your friend? Because
Oh
sometimes for
my god,
a split second,
I had
see them in a different
no,
light.
literally, even I've had 2 of those dreams.
The camera thing.
What camera thing?
Twitch.
What about Twitch? No, I'm kidding. I'm literally just on smoke today,
You're
guys.
so annoying, bro.
Layla motioned towards the computer, and I was like,
monitor.
oh yeah, that's what it's called. Fine, fuck it. But I was gonna say, whilst I fixed Twitch, that I had one of those dreams. Dreams are so powerful, but not about a friend, about an ex, not the ex we've been fucking talking about for the past fucking.
Yeah, there's other exes.
There, yeah, by the way, other exes exist.
He's not just the only one.
And I was actually with him yesterday.
I saw, is it the one that you're posting, like, why is he calling me on Instagram?
No.
Oh, it's another one.
No, yeah.
Girl, how many exes do you have?
Girl, anyways.
Anyway, yeah, so you had a dream about an ex.
And honestly, I think I fell back in love.
You
for
see,
like a split
dreams
second.
are so crazy.
It's crazy.
You know, there was someone talking to me about dreams, and they were like, I was talking to my friend, like, Alina, about dreams, and she was
Shout
like,
out Alina.
yeah, and she was like, shout out her, one of my best friends. She was like, don't worry about it. She was like,
What the fuck?
she was like, to her, like, her dream life is basically just another actual life. Like, she's telling me, like, it's kind of serial for her, and so, like, there'll be a continuous plot line. And it's so insane to me, because what if dreams are just another reality, like, that we tap into?
Oh my god, we need to actually talk about desired realities and shifting on one of these.
Yeah, you really are on spiritual. You're a spiritual queen. You really are. You really are.
No, I'm not.
You are. You talk about shifting reality.
I know.
But no,
yeah,
like,
no.
to her, she told me, like, yeah, her dreams just feel like, I'm having this, like, debate about reality, and I was just like, I don't think a schizophrenic's reality is unreal. Like, I don't think that's in a wrong reality. To me, I just think that reality is literally your point of view of your world. Like, everyone's world is different. Like, even if I was looking shit through your eyes, would I not see shit differently?
No,
Does it make it any less real? Even I think colorblind people
Oh
are
my
colorblind.
God.
I think that's just their reality.
Their reality.
And we can all experience different realities.
Exactly. I always think about color. That's my first thought always, because the way you see green might not be the way I
Same
see
way
green.
someone else is
But
green.
we've just been taught to call what we see here as green.
Or like
But your green could be red.
Yeah, maybe we decided, like, obviously the majority of what people think is the true way, but I don't think just because it's majority it's true. I just think because it's majority, then I guess that's the common thing. But
How
like
crazy.
I think everyone can experience different realities just in the same, like, I wouldn't say reality in the same, like, dimension. Just different realities, because we all experience different realities.
Yeah, we do.
Bro. You don't see me the way I see myself.
No,
I don't even see myself, because how show we that mirrors really show, like,
exactly.
the truest
You've
form.
only ever seen yourself in pictures and mirrors. You know how crazy that is.
Yeah, like, I wish I could actually see myself.
I swear we're meant to be talking about can you fuck your friends platonically, and now we're talking about fucking
dream reality,
shifting realities.
But it's fine, we'll allow it. But
We'll allow it.
I'm really interested in this topic. I just think I don't think schizophrenic, colorblind people, whatever, they're really seen, they're wrong, or like the reality is obscured. I just think we can all see different realities. We may live in the same, like, plane field.
Girl.
But like we still could experience different realities, because at the end of the day, like, life is so subjective.
It is.
And you can't really tell someone, like, that's the thing, subjectivity and objectivity. There's very few things that are objective, in my opinion. I think
Layla's
a lot
carried
of
this
things.
episode.
No,
Shout out
I think
Layla.
you have. A lot of things are. She said, she's listening, bro. Shout out you.
Shout out. We just got a Snapchat from one of our friends who's listening.
No, my friend, like, who I shouted out is listening.
Oh,
My best.
I
Yeah,
thought
my
we got the
bestie.
same snap.
Oh no,
Crazy.
crazy. So
Anyway,
anyway, snapping you and not me.
In conclusion,
I'm talk about that.
Layla thinks you can fuck your friends platonically. I do not.
Bro, I really do.
No, because Layla, that's not platonic.
Oh, but what is it? It's not romantic. I'm not taking you out to dinner. I'm getting inside your pants.
Okay. There's a difference. And there is a difference. It's just that, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just too emotional and I get attached or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But even shout out one of my best friends, Adi. Like, he's the reason we're actually talking about this. Because he was like, you know,
head is platonic.
Head is platonic. He says head is platonic.
Because he said he's not really like the head is received has been okay.
It's been meh.
So it's just like, okay, I can't really take it seriously.
Yeah.
Or intimately.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, so for him, like, it's not. Whereas if you've oh my God, no, I can't. I know my mom is listening, so I can't talk about head and if it's good or not.
I told you to. What did I tell you?
I haven't spoken to her today.
And I was literally going to remind you right before you left the house. I was going to be like, even just text her. Just tell her. Girl, what?
Girl, anyway.
But
I don't
promise
think
I'm
so.
a good person. I'm sorry that if your mom, any of my friends' moms are listening.
We have this crisis every fucking episode.
I'm just sorry.
It's so
that,
funny.
I promise I'm a good person.
It's so funny how we have this crisis every fucking episode. But I don't know. This is a hill I'll die on. I don't think you can get with your friends platonically.
I think I can.
Because why would you? I don't know. Why would you move to them if you're just friends?
What are me, you and Cynthia and Chico saying? Oh, my friends are attractive, and then
honestly, all my friends are. So what are you gonna do about it?
Yeah. So what are you gonna do
about it?
If they're attractive,
I can't wait until Chico comes back so she can come on the pod and talk about this because
on this podcast the worst.
No, literally, I think that will be my favorite episode. You guys will get to meet her if you follow me on YouTube.
Insane person I've ever seen in my life.
Honestly,
I don't think Chico is okay.
She's not okay. Oh my God, our brand. So yeah, no, if you guys follow me on YouTube, you'll be familiar with Shiko. She's the one that is always reoccurring in like every fucking video when I was in the UK.
And he's just a weird guy. Like,
what a weird guy.
Best. I think Shiko and Shayla are at the same level of that weird.
Just
like,
very, very strange.
Obscure.
But Shiko is also a person that believes like she's been trying to get us to fuck each other for the longest.
You and her?
No, Shiko. You and Shiko on the same wavelength of
Bro,
getting with your friends.
Saying, like, guys, why don't you make out with me? Like,
oh my God, it's so fucking annoying.
Literally, that's me and Chico's just like, why don't you guys like making out with me? So just make out with me.
Let's just make out.
Like, it's just
okay. I think in that context, okay, now that we're using Chico as an example, yeah, fine, that can be platonic. But like,
you see, I think you're afraid of it with me because you know you'd fall in love. And it's fine
fuck you.
Because we can fall. Remember your text to me? You're like, baby.
Oh my God, you know that wasn't me.
I have screenshots of Kami texting me yesterday at 3. She's lit and she's just lit, and she's like, baby, my phone's dead. Anyways, you're probably asleep at night, but I really want to talk to you. Sleep well.
No, let's talk about who actually messaged you and why I wanted to talk about it. No, I'm gonna cut the cameras off of you.
And it's fine.
Oh my God.
It's not even on me right now. It's okay.
Is it not? I still don't know.
Yeah, but me, I don't know. You just be switching.
Oh yeah,
just okay.
I asked Stella like, okay, which side is like actually like? She was like, just switch, like just be switching the fucking lens.
Yeah,
but yeah, that's a funny topic.
But don't you think you can fuck your friends platonically?
No, maybe.
No, okay, fine.
Okay. Oh, I hit my tooth again. That's the universe telling me, no, Kami, stick with your gut and say.
No, but like,
it's not platonic anymore.
Well, then what is it?
I don't know. I'm like making out with them.
I think, yeah, like. I don't think anyone would see what I did.
Fuck, I wish the camera caught that. Leila was.
So don't tell them what I did. Don't tell them what I did. Don't do it. But
oh my God.
Because okay, like what do you think? Do you think you could have feelings for them? Like there's people you see, even there's people.
It's just the dynamic shifts. That's my thing.
It would shift.
I think so. Making out, I don't care. That one, yeah, that can be platonic.
No, even like to me, like even fucking like. I think I could fuck a friend platonically and we just be like normal unless they made it weird. Like to me, because it's just like bro,
it's what do you do after like if you make it weird or not, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I think.
And you know me, I'd make it weird.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't. Yeah, for me, I'm just like we fuck. Like if it was good, then maybe we'll do it again. But I don't think like for me, like all my platonic friends, I can never see myself having feelings for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I get you. I don't know. I think we'll always just agree to disagree on this one because. Actually, let's do a little poll. Head over to my Instagram, guys.
Can you fuck your friends platonically and it just remains like normal? Or I think it can. Like, okay, me personally, I can. I think everyone's different though. I wouldn't say like, oh, Kami, no, you can or whatever. I think everyone does it differently. But me personally,
yeah,
I could.
I was trying to set up a poll
But anyway,
on Instagram.
Sex dreams are terrible because
oh my god, sex dreams are the worst.
I told you, like, bro, one time in Bracehead I had a sex dream about this one person.
Please tell me who.
And for a week I had a crush on them, and I'd never seen them in that light. Like,
no,
dreams
it
are
actually.
generally so
oh
powerful.
my god, they're so powerful. Like I told you, I thought I fell back in love with my ex.
Yeah, and
for
even,
a
like,
split second.
they've been powerful in bad ways. Like, there's times I've had like really bad dreams and I wake up with a panic attack, and bro, it's lasted for like 3 hours where I'm just anxious and uneasy just because of what happened in a dream.
Can you
Fuck
imagine?
dreams, bro.
Fuck
Why do I
dreams.
have to have things when I'm unconscious? Like, I thought I could get a break from thinking. Instead, I'm still there thinking, experiencing life.
Whilst I'm meant to be resting.
I just wanna be calm because
No
I
thoughts,
really have
just
vivid
vibes.
dreams. I remember my dreams, every single dream.
Every time Mercury is doing the renegade, vivid dreams are a thing as well.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna have time to talk about long distance relationships.
Oh damn it!
Oh,
so sad.
You're so annoying, man. I really want to. Well, we're gonna talk about it next week. Ooh, when the wound is fucking fresh and seething. Leila just panned to the camera like Jim from The Office. Like,
that's my worst cry. I hate I don't hate The Office. The Office is fine, but I hate Jim. I hate Jim.
Oh my god, Leila.
No. Like, let's be real. Like, Jim from The Office sucks.
You suck.
It's very
You
true.
suck.
But like, so does he. He sucks more than I do.
No. Anyway,
Hi. How you guys doing?
we're great. Just live on air, chilling.
You can keep going.
Okay, great.
See, then I can talk about how Jim fucking sucks.
Yeah.
No, he actually sucks. Like, he's the one character I hate. I don't even hate Pam. People say Pam is annoying. Like, I kind of see it, but like,
I
honestly,
hate Pam. Sorry, that was so loud. I should not scream.
I hate Pam.
I hate Pam. I'm a bit distracted because one of our lovely producers just walked in and said we
Yeah, I
can keep
didn't
going.
like that guy.
Yeah,
But
shout out.
Pam is okay. I think Jim sucks more. There's something about Jim that just feels so ugh.
If you guys don't watch The Office,
Then, okay,
clearly
yeah.
you
So I guess we
Just
can squeeze in
don't.
a bit of the long distance,
We
so we don't have to do it later.
fuck yeah.
I told Mukami the other day that I don't want to do it for sure. Like, I wouldn't with someone to do it because I think I told you I tried it before and I fucked up one of the best connections I've ever had with someone in my life. Because for me, I ran away from hurt. Like, how do I
Then
explain it?
stop running.
Girl, you think, okay, fine. Oh my God, like, you're
my
depressed,
God.
Mukami,
You're
stop being depressed.
sad.
That's
Oh
it.
shit, why didn't I think of that?
Why did I think of that, Mukami? Why? But
Why didn't
yeah,
I think of that?
that's how it is. Like, one of the best connections I've ever had.
Yeah.
I fucked it up because of that. And like,
Well, okay, talk me through how it got fucked up because that's a very vague statement and I want the people to understand where you're coming
I
from.
wonder if they'd ever listen to this. I don't think they would, but if they did,
Shout out
again,
you.
I'm sorry.
She does feel very bad about it.
Dude, yeah, and you know that because that's literally one of the best connections I've ever had with anyone.
Okay. Context, please.
Yeah, but so they were going like to the Americas to study, and I was staying here, and we really had a strong connection where we
I thought y'all were gonna end up married.
yeah,
3 kids.
Yeah, not gonna lie, same, yeah.
Yeah.
But then they were gonna go to the Americas, and then
America.
Gosh.
America. Sorry.
and then what happened? So for me, I knew they'd have less and less time for me, especially because I knew that there would be a lot of work and settling in and everything. And as a result, like for me to not get hurt, I told you this, like I was going to detach. So I stopped talking I would avoid talking to them less and less. And then I remember them telling me, because that was the only way I could deal with it. Because if I talk to you,
You
as
get
of-
annoyed because you get frustrated that you don't have enough time together. You don't the time difference or whatever.
If I had that expectation of us to talk, then I would feel bad, and that's why.
So
I
you'd
removed
start
that.
resenting the person.
Yeah, and I started detaching, and then I remember them telling me like, so we detached. I think we grew completely apart, and I remember them telling me like, bro, like you were never there, and it was a time I needed you the most because I adjusted to like a new place and like everything, and that fucked me up, and it fucked me up that like.
Yeah.
All of a sudden,
you just weren't there, but that's how
yeah, and I fucked up.
Leila deals with things.
Because I ran away from hurt. Like if I can see someone or something is gonna hurt me, I run away from it. I think especially because I don't know how to deal with it the best, and that's what said me like a perfect person to me isn't someone who doesn't have hurt. It's someone who can deal with it. Because to me, I'm not good at dealing
because you just shut down and you're like,
I
anyway,
will detach. I will get away from the thing that's making me hurt, but whether it's like making me happy.
teach me how to detach, and then
Don't-
I will.
do not, like, detach is not good,
No,
girl.
it's not good. But like, and then I'll teach you how to attach because I have the opposite problem where I get overly attached. And
So can you do long distance? Remember you tried.
Child, circling back to this ex we've been talking about every fucking episode. Yes, I tried long distance. Would I do it again? Not if I had to.
Not if you had to.
Like, not if I didn't have to. How do you say that? What's the phrase?
Not if I had to. Like, you wouldn't do it
unless I had to. Like,
unless
I absolutely had to.
Okay.
Like, this is my fiance, and he has like a new job,
and that's
in fucking Germany. But like other than that, I don't think I'll do it again. And I only did it for like 3-4 months. It was the most painful shit I have.
Thank you.
Like, honestly,
Bro.
it's very, very, very painful. But there are times you get into a rhythm, and then it works. One of my best friends.
So how long did it
shout
take
out
you to get
Shem.
into the rhythm though?
Maybe like a month or so.
Because I'm a giver-upper. Like,
you are a giver-upper.
Yeah, I would just be like, no, I'm like, once that hurt like hits too much, if I find myself like crying every other day,
you have
I'm
to
gone.
push through that. Like, I'm not gonna
so
lie,
hard,
it's
bro.
hard. It's
Fuck.
hard. Like, literally, it's so hard.
But I think
it's shit for like time. I'm not gonna lie. And then you get into a rhythm, you get into a groove. You adjust. You adjust. Exactly.
Okay.
And then there are going to be, shit days where it really sucks. Then, anyway, this is not forever. I love this person. And eventually we're going to be together. If there's an end in sight. If there's no end in sight,
why you do long distance if you don't actually intend to spending the rest of your life with someone? If you don't, bro, you just chill.
It's so important to, I think...
Would you do open relationship long distance? First of all, say what you think. You sound like it was going to be really important.
Yeah. No, thanks.
Yeah.
You're reading the room. Emotional intelligence.
Really
so
Pisces energy.
So, oh my God, Pisces is the exact opposite of Virgo.
Really?
Yeah. Leila's a Pisces and I'm a Virgo, for the listeners who don't know. Anyway, what was I going to say? Having that foundation of, I wouldn't get into a long distance relationship having not spent quality time with them physically
for as long as you possibly have.
Exactly. I wouldn't get into this is just my take. I wouldn't get into a relationship just based on online and then we just like fucking talk on like that's our relationship. I wouldn't do that. If this is someone you spend time with and then circumstances have led where it has to be long distance eventually, then
you do it.
Then
or you'd look how we just did that.
Yeah, I literally just
the Muppet fall back.
Yeah,
but anyway,
I hit my tooth yet again on the mic. Ciao. Anyway, yeah, no, that was all I was gonna say. You're gonna ask me something.
I was gonna say so would you consider how depending on how long they were going? Would you consider doing open? Do you think you can do an open relationship long distance?
I used to be so against it. Like,
if there's boundaries, you can do it. I would say you can never get with anyone we both know. Yes. It has to be
some random ass human.
Someone I would never encounter and I don't give a fuck about in my
life.
Yeah,
because imagine how you see them.
Even
I would rather
see them
die.
Often, if I just see them once.
Not my cousin calling me in the middle of a show.
Yeah, even if I don't see them often, even if I just know them, I would say no, I would not want you to get with anyone unless they're dude, I was watching Gossip Girl. the new one, and I want to
watch it. Is it good? I heard it's shit.
Honestly, I enjoyed it. I like because I don't know, it's just fun watching the rich kids do.
Yeah,
it was kind of fun.
I feel like that's my aesthetic on how I dress.
Yeah,
it was that Upper East Sider.
Yeah, I liked it. But
okay, good.
We're watching it and we saw this couple cheat on each other with the same person. I was just like, fuck, I would want a couple to cheat on each other with me. I would want to.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I would love that.
So Gossip Girl is so messy. I love that.
Yeah. But anyway, would you do a long distance relationship?
Open. Yes, I would. But again, like you said, I don't want to fucking know.
And also, I think
details.
Maybe you can say what you can and can't do.
Yeah.
Maybe you can be
no emotional connections. If it's obviously, yeah.
Maybe you meet someone on Tinder or something.
Yeah, right.
Or what could it be? You can be remember there's someone who was doing a long distance relationship and they were like, okay, no kissing. You can have sex, but no kissing. What the fuck? I know someone who did that.
No, I don't understand people
that doing a long distance open relationship and they said, okay,
is
no
more
kissing.
intimate than fucking.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that?
I don't, because if someone kisses you good, you would again a relationship with them. But if someone fucks you good, you could think about it for days on end.
For days on end, literally. So I was gonna say it kind of leads to a gray area because you can have all of these boundaries but then say you're on a night out, your significant other is on a night out, and there's this friend they kind of have a flirtatious relationship with.
They can do not have a flirtatious relationship with anyone.
Let's talk about fucking no. That's a whole other can of worms that I don't even want to open. But yeah, so Yeah, so they're on a night out. They have a flirtatious relationship with a friend, like, or someone they just see often, like from class or whatever.
Yeah.
They're more now inclined to dip their toes in the water,
In that
push the boundaries a little. You know what I mean? Like circumstances happen, and they're like, "Oh yeah, babe, I'm so sorry. Yeah, we actually did end up getting with each other." If they even tell you, because niggas be lying. I'm sorry, people lie. Actions,
Oh no, they
tell
do.
the truth.
But I think with me is I realize like I cannot be a sneaky guy. Like I don't think I can ever cheat or do any of that shit. Only because only because I'm a person who I can't stand the guilt. Like to me in my head I'm just like, bro, you know what they say, everything that happens in the dark comes out in the light.
It does.
And a lot of the time it fucking does.
It does.
And
It really,
I would
really
rather
does.
just not do anything in the dark in that case, because
because eventually, oh my god,
everything that happens, if you're listening to this and you're a cheater, I want to instill fear in
the
you.
fear of God.
Because like everything that happens in the dark, it
comes
out
to
in the
light. It literally does come to light. And I've also learned the hard way about that. I'm just gonna go on a little tangent as Leila's researches on the camera. Like as you guys know, as I've said many a time, I have obviously been cheated on, because this is Nairobi. We all have been cheated on. And
I'm not wait,
I heard you talking about we a lot. We speak French now.
I was kind of cheated on in like one of my earliest relationships, and it was a person you didn't like. Remember the first
I must have mentally blocked them out because
I ever was with Brayside. You didn't like them.
Just I really have no fucking
It's okay,
idea
but
who
anyway,
you're.
I don't think I've been cheated on.
No, but I was gonna say, yeah, fine. In that context, it comes to light. But even shit, I fucked up in the relationship. No, I did not cheat. But you know, just little white lies,
Small things.
small things. They will come to light. Like, and it's just a bigger deal once it comes out than it was in the first place. If you just had the balls to say it
then, because
from the get, you could have worked on it from then. But now these little white lies, they pile up.
Yeah, that shit gives me too much anxiety.
It-
That's
oh,
why I can't do that. I
anxiety.
can't do those white lies. I can't.
No.
Like anything that happens, I think I'll just rather just be honest. Or
Also,
say
if you're
it.
in a relationship where you feel like you have to do these little white lies, then that's toxic.
Get out.
God,
Just
I'm
get
noticing so many red flags.
So many.
So many red flags.
What was the original thing? Oh yeah, long distance open relationship.
Right. So
I think
honesty.
Yeah, but like it's hard to set those boundaries. I told you there's this one friend I had who was just like, yeah, they're doing long distance open, but then they were like, yeah, you can fuck them, but no kissing. First of all, how are we gonna get to fucking without kissing, bro? I can't I can't just jump right in to
Am
fucking.
I in frame?
You are.
Okay. But that's so weird. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm very
so.
anal about details like that. Like I didn't
really
think I was in
hope,
frame.
even if you're not in a fucked up, but
Anyway, yeah, no, I don't understand that logic. Tell me more.
But yeah, so I don't know. Can I do a long distance open relationship? I think
Okay.
depending on how long it is, I would maybe be open to it. But like I think it's
Pun
also hard
intended.
to me because gosh, like I would not want anyone else.
Personally,
with my
I
significant
want
other.
Leila to be in an open. I mean, sorry, not
In
open.
an open.
Sorry, no, I did.
But can't we just say you wanna fuck me?
Oh my god.
She wants me to be in an open relationship for what?
The truth has come out.
It's come
No,
out.
I want Leila to be in a long distance relationship. I don't know if you mind me saying, but I've started.
Yeah, say.
Okay. That she's in a position now where she's deciding, she being Leila, whether or not to do this. And
'Cause,
I am so for it because
anyway,
I love this person.
I think you could only do a long distance relationship if you genuinely are in that much in love with someone and you genuinely like don't really see a future, or like, you know how people say like I'm worried because like what if I settle now and I find someone better? Like if you don't even have that thought in your mind that you could find someone better, do it. Like get in that long distance relationship.
I feel like you're just giving yourself advice right now.
Shut up. So do you think
Oh my
long
God.
distance relationships are worth it?
Meh.
Exactly. Even me, I think it's meh.
But it really depends on the situation. Oh yeah, I want to talk about my friend who has been in a long distance relationship
For how
for the
long?
past 3 years.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Her
stop,
man's
stop,
lives
stop, stop,
in Belgium and she lives in the UK.
Stop.
And literally,
I don't know how to do that.
fuck.
So how often do they see each other?
So they have to fly back like every 3-4 months.
they see each other.
Yeah.
That's kinda calm, but
it's
for how long?
Right. And
If it's just a week,
this friend of
No.
mine, the relationship ended up dwindling because at the same time we have to put
ended up what?
dwindling.
What the fuck does that mean?
Dwindling, Leila.
I've never heard of that. Who the fuck is
Pick
a
up a
dwindling?
fucking dictionary. Read a
Dwindling.
fucking book. Why are you
What the
saying it
fuck
like
is
that? Dwindling. I didn't say it like that.
Who the fuck uses such language? I'm gonna
Dwindling.
Google that shit right now.
Like it's dwindling.
I've never like it's
The more I say
okay,
it,
and then you say okay, like
deteriorating.
yeah, you.
That's
did
even
not
a
say
bigger
anything.
word, but means
Deteriorating makes more sense. Gradually diminishing. Okay.
Leila,
It says in size amount of strength. So I guess here it's strength. 'Cause
Right,
it's strength
it's
of
strength.
the relationship.
and we also have to put into context.
Dwindling. Anyway, you learn a new word every day. Word of the day with Kami and TG from the Not Okay podcast is dwindling. But anyway.
What the fuck? Why are you like this?
Because what the fuck is that word?
Oh my god.
But it's fine, it's fine.
The fucking point is, it was dwindling. You should have like little sound bites, like a buzzer. And we have to put into context that we're young. Would I
That's the thing.
say be in a long-term relationship, long distance, in your early 20s? I would not, personally.
I would
you're-
only if you're
too young.
comfortable. I would only if you think you've like genuinely found the person. Because like
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you look at even
but like, what are the fucking odds?
But
We can't all be like Leila.
no, it's not. It's not even what are the odds. It's like the odds. Statistics have never mattered, especially in those contexts. Because if you are like, oh, only one in I don't know how many people become. How many
Yeah.
people become billionaires? Doesn't mean you're not gonna try. How many people have
Okay,
those?
that's a very good point.
Like to me, how many people become football players like China football? Doesn't mean you're statistics don't mean shit. For me, it's always if you want that shit enough, don't give a fuck about whether it's 1 in 2 people who do
I'm
it.
a Virgo.
For me,
So
literally statistics don't mean okay.
For
no,
me,
those
I pay attention to those shit, even maybe too much, because I've always been very like pragmatic. Another big word for you guys, girl. I've always been very pragmatic and whatever. And as soon as I let myself believe,
because based on you can't really most of the time
based on statistics, but then like I end up proving myself right in that
because it's a confirmation. But a lot what do you do?
confirmation bias.
And
Fine, yeah.
apart from that, you manifest what you think. Like if you keep thinking, I'm not gonna do it, do you think you're gonna do it, bro?
No, but
Like
then
if you tell yourself you're
honestly
already
started to
imposing those
believe,
limitations.
Like year 2 into my last relationship, I was like, yeah, actually, this is fucking it. I was wrong.
But like the thing is, yeah.
and then I was,
and then you were right.
and then I was right.
But the thing is, there's so
And
many
that
things where
fucking sucks.
you that'll always happen, bro. It'll always happen. It's to me, it's just like if it's something worth it to you. Because how many people right now, even in Kenya, are being musicians, and how many have a chance of making it,
Not
actually
many.
making it? Exactly.
But yeah, by the
you
way,
do
it's
that
so
shit
true.
just because you love it
Oh
enough,
my
or you're
God,
into it
even
enough.
YouTube. Let me actually.
Exactly. How many
relate
people
that.
get like fucking Mr. Beast type subscribers or PewDiePie type
Yeah,
subscribers,
you're
bro?
so right. And
But
it
you're
can be
doing it why?
very
Because
discouraging, because I feel like I've been on
and look,
fucking
first of
2,000
all,
subscribers for.
and if it was
7
for
years.
you, if I came and told you Mukami, how many Kenyan, not just YouTubers, Kenyan black YouTubers have that many subscribers? Would that still stop you? It shouldn't, because
It
you should
shouldn't,
take that
because,
risk
yeah,
because it's
you
something
love
you're
it.
fucking into.
Okay. You've
So for me,
convinced me.
The thing with long distance is like, yeah, like bro, you could even say 2 of them work. But like, or even like you're young, I don't know, what are the chances you marry the person you're with? There's even so many people who have, bro. Messi has been with this girlfriend. Yeah, I'm a football guy. Messi has been with the girlfriend since they were fucking like 10, 8. I don't
it's
know.
fucking weird.
Like
bro.
they weren't together when at 10, 8.
Yeah, but like, yeah, they've known each other long. They
early
dated
on.
like, yeah.
So
from when
like
they were
I know
teenagers.
the majority of the statistics say that like if you find a lover so young,
I
like
don't
be
know.
like, oh, you're young, like fuck around, and oh shit. Sorry to diverge.
Yeah.
But like there was this TikTok I saw saying like we were never meant to like know this many people, and the paradox of choice occurs where we like, because we have so much choice right now, we have exposure to so many different
'cause
people, we always
of
feel like
social media
we're
and
never
stuff.
making the right choice. Before in life, like you'd have an arranged marriage and be fine, because bro, you knew only the people in your village and you were just like, oh, it's fine, whatever, like I'm calm. Now, because of like our exposure to so many different people, the paradox of choice occurs where like you think like because we have so much choice, we're more opt to make the best choice, but it's actually the opposite because of the paradox of choice. Because we have like too much choice now, we're more likely to be paralyzed by how many choices we have, and as a result get scared of even making a choice, because we're like, there's so many choices. How do I know that this one out of the 7 billion, like let's say if it's a partner, this one out of the 7 billion is the right one? But I just think sometimes, like sometimes you just know. But if you're really into it, bro, just take the fucking risk. How many YouTubers will get successful? Not that many. How many musicians? Not that many. If you love what you're doing, if you love what you're like trying to do it. Like, don't be like, oh, some people don't work with long distance, or like, I'm 20, how do I know I found my lover, of the love of my life, whatever. If you really, like, you can't always know when you really feel it. You can know when you're just like, oh, you're toying with the idea, and the idea, you know, when you like the idea of the person but not really the person. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I think you can always know. For me, I've realized you can always know the difference. And just don't give a fuck about statistics. Don't care that like 1 in 3 real estate agents or whatever become fucking successful. You just do it. Love that. I'll put out everything.
You know what, we're creative, so we only think in a creative space context. But context.
I just think you should always just, if you're really into what you're doing, or who you're doing.
So Leila, are you gonna take your own advice in conclusion?
And with that, I think we should take a break. No, but like, just like, if you're into something, like, don't give a fuck. Don't let people tell you, oh, you're young, or long distance doesn't work. Things work when you make them work. First of all, things work when you make them work. Things don't just work. You make them work. Relationships don't just work. They take work.
Wow.
So if you and your partner on the same page, or if you and your music career on the same page, you can make it work. Just try. Like, there's no harm in trying. I think there's harm in like thinking like, fuck, I wish I tried.
I feel like that's just amazing that you said that, because I've caught myself getting very pessimistic about things like love and everything, and you're right, things fucking take work, and put in the work. If you want it bad enough, fucking go for it. And if it doesn't work out, then
it doesn't.
It's fine.
Like, you really just can't beat yourself too much.
Oh my god, I'm thinking about like another like failed. I don't have another talking stage left in me, Leila. Can't have someone asking me how many siblings I have or what's my favorite color. I'm done.
Do people actually ask that? I saw a tweet saying, do people actually ask your favorite color? Because I don't think I've ever asked anyone their favorite color.
I definitely have, and I have been asked.
Why? Like, and then what do you do with that?
What is your favorite color?
I don't think I have one.
Mine's blue.
Yeah. Makes sense. Because what did I keep saying? Blue is the color for like feeling down. Like,
oh my
I'm blue.
God.
I'm not okay.
I'm blue, ba-do-be-da. Okay. Well,
free music, but
I feel like that's honestly the perfect moment to end this, to wrap it up.
But I was gonna ask you before we end this, do you ever have those doubts now with your YouTube career? Are you ever like, because only like how many YouTubers make it?
My
like,
God.
do you look at those statistics?
And it's really
worry?
I worry, because I love it so much, and eventually I would want to make a career out of it. But like you said, what are the odds? And getting bogged down in that can really fuck you up mentally. And also comparing yourself. Like, also, why am I comparing myself to fucking Mr. Beast? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make any sense. But even in the Kenyan context, the creative space, I'm like, fuck, I could be doing so much more. Like, Instagram, I struggle with. I fucking hate Instagram.
Yeah, Kami giving me 30 photos. Like, okay, pick 3 that you like.
No, literally.
Every other day.
The once a year that I post on Instagram. But like, you know, it's necessary if you want to like get your career in social media going. And why I hate Instagram is because of the whole comparison thing. My mind automatically just compares myself to everyone else.
I'm also a comparison person.
Yeah.
Like, bro, comparison is the thief of joy. They fucking say that shit, and I think it's
so true. Just don't. That's
Please.
why I'm never on Instagram, because I don't want to do that to myself. Like, I know it's not a safe space. It's a toxic space for me mentally. Until I get mentally strong enough to be like, these are people just living their fucking lives. Like, you don't have to compare yourself to John down the street.
And I'll tell you, like, I may tell you don't compare yourself, but even me, I'm struggling with it every day, because I still do it, but I keep trying to tell myself, like, bro, everyone's situations are different, and you can still make your situation. Because even me, I'm just like, okay, has anyone like in my situation ever like fucking made it? Like, I compare and I try to,
exactly.
Like, let me tell you something. I stopped thinking about it like that, and I started thinking about it like, I'm gonna be the first then in my situation. Because you think like, oh, statistics are like, there's never been a Kenyan YouTuber who's maybe made it that big and done this. Like, to me in my head, I'm just like, me, I know I have the potential to be
Yeah,
that person.
exactly.
I will
So
be
why
that one
can't we
statistic.
be exactly?
Don't worry about the statistics show that there's not a chance. For me, I worry like not even worry. I'm like, I'm gonna be that
ambition is
statistic.
everything, and your mindset is everything, because you'll just indirectly manifest that shit.
Exactly.
And that's like how I've managed to keep going and keep posting regardless. Like sometimes the numbers are low. Like since I got back to Kenya, like my numbers have just not been hitting the same.
But it happens.
But it happens, and
You
it's
just
like
have to keep pushing. Bro.
exactly. You just keep pushing, and just know you're doing it because you love it, and you can't get bogged down in the numbers. There's something I was gonna say about comparison or whatever, but and manifesting it. If you attract the vibrations you give out. I actually am a spiritual babe.
Yeah, everything is energy.
Everything is energy. Oh, I wanted
energy.
to send you something actually to do with that.
Do.
Yeah, so it's literally like the energy you put out bounces back. Like just think of it as a mirror. Like everything you do, if you put out that energy, it will bounce back to you.
Exactly.
So you might as well just fucking stay positive.
Put the best energy forward.
Yeah,
like,
put the best
worry,
energy.
Like, oh, there's no
Exactly.
Kenyan YouTubers that have made it in the space
So
I want
what?
to make
Yeah.
it. Be like, no, I'm gonna be that Kenyan YouTuber.
Yeah, I'm gonna be that
makes it
one.
into that space.
Exactly.
Do not think that because of statistics you can make it or it's hard for you.
Yeah.
Think regardless if it's hard, like you have everything in you to do it.
You have the
and the thing
ingredients.
is, you always do, bro. Look at Elsa. First of all, bro, I love that shorty.
Oh my god,
that shorty has defied the odds, and
she
I fucking
literally, it's
love
amazing.
it.
It's
Like,
amazing.
I love every time she posts because I'm just like, what the fuck are you with today? Like, how did you
Bro,
get
when
with
you
this
sent me
person?
that tweet yesterday with
Or
her
how
and
with your
Noah
crush,
back,
yeah.
oh my god, I died. I was like, oh my god.
Because who the fuck? Because even me looking at Elsa, like I would have never thought that girl would even make it to the Met Gala.
Same.
Never.
Babes
but
was
she's
in the
done it.
fucking
And
Met
why?
Gala.
Because you don't think like, oh my god, I can't do it. Oh my god, like what are the odds I do it? You just
Yeah.
think like, I know I have it in me to, and she's done it.
She's
and
done
fuck,
it. We're talking
I love
about
it for
Elsa
her.
Majimbo, by
Yeah,
the way.
Elsa
Anyone that
Majimbo.
doesn't know.
Yeah, the
This
people
is
who
Kenyan.
Kenyan.
She's our age. She's literally our age.
She's literally, because I do. She's friends with like people I know,
Yeah,
like
people we
Shishi
know.
and all of
Yeah,
that shit. Like
yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
like, oh shit, she's
She's
someone
literally
we
people.
know.
Yeah, someone we indirectly know, not
Yeah.
know. But yeah, and she's fucking killing it.
Because look at like even you looking at her, bro. Like as a viewer, do you think that would you have thought that
No,
she
I
would have
didn't.
done
I
that shit?
honestly never even crossed my mind.
Exactly. So same
fuck
thing with
it.
you. You just think you can do it and go out there
Yeah,
and fucking
and
do it.
do
Bro.
it.
Do whatever the fuck
Literally
you
just do it. Wow.
Anyway,
In conclusion, yeah, that.
in conclusion, yeah.
In conclusion, yeah. Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Yeah, I think that's a perfect way to end it. I
Wow,
just wanna,
we've had a long episode today.
yeah, and
I don't know how long we've been going, but we've been going.
just a bit. I think like 1 hour and 20 maybe because we started a bit late.
Yeah, like an hour 20.
Thank
Yeah.
you for listening.
Thank you for listening, guys. We love you, and as usual, just interact with us on our socials at Kami McKindia everywhere, and Leila, she exists somewhere on the internet.
If you see me, you see me, but I'm not.
It's so
really,
funny that you're now kind of doing this as like a indirect job, but then
yeah, and I love it.
you
It's not
literally
even
don't
I'm not a social media. I don't like being in the public.
in the limelight.
You know I don't like that
Yeah,
shit.
you just like creating.
Yeah,
I'm kind of
which is
similar
so
to
weird
that.
for me because I like creating, but I don't like being in the public. But anyway,
Catch 22.
this has been a great podcast. I really didn't think we'd have anything to talk about.
No,
yet here
we
are,
didn't. Today
exceeding
it
our
was one
time.
of those days.
I
We
texted
did
Mukami
not
saying,
have
"Bro,
a
Mukami, I
plan.
can't think of any topics. What
I
are we
was
gonna do?"
drunk at fucking
She
Adekule
woke
Gold.
up like 30 minutes before we're supposed
Let's
to
not
get here.
talk about it. The fact is that we're
I was
here.
calling like T and I was telling her like, bro, I don't know if you're gonna do the podcast today. She's just like, no, because I told her we don't have topics. Mukami's phone is off. She's just like, no, you just go. Like,
Yeah,
I was just
exactly.
Like, nah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But here we are.
I like your impression. No, no, please no. Oh no, our table.
Oh no,
Our table.
it's broken.
It's broken.
Anyway.
That's a little TikTok reference for you guys. But anyway, yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, and same time next week, Leila.
Same time next week,
It's a-
Sunday 1 to 2. I'd
1
love
to
to
2.
see you there.
Yeah.
And you can also find us on Mukami's YouTube channel.
That. Oh yeah, I'm posting this depending on how much footage we got.
Yeah, bro, share with your friends if you think
Yeah.
there's anything that they can
Smash
pick from
that
this
like button.
if you think there's anything they can pick from this episode, do it.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right. See you later, guys.
See you later.
It's been a lovely episode. Bye.
Send that smoke up to the sky, let it circle in the night.